There we go.
Yeah.
This is hand warmers? Sure, yeah.
Nerds.
Ooh,
Only
Blarghity
nerds
and
hand warmer.
Skip.
What?
Blarghity and Skip.
Yeah, that's kind of round one.
Yeah.
Who's responsible for this?
Well, I mean, to be quite honest, I'm glad it's not me playing Skip, because we all know how that goes.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad it's not me playing Blarghity as well. Like,
Yeah. Blarghity's quite difficult to play, personally. Although, he's recovering from his hand injury, so he's not quite 100%.
That's a big, nice hand. Let's see that hand. That's a big, yeah.
That's a big cast. Like, playing with that on, ugh, I would be not very surprised if I see him flub a few things.
What the hell? It's a brave man. He's just
Yeah. It's so weird, like, you know, fall on your wrist, fracture your wrist, and then like 3 weeks later you're like, yeah, I'm playing net play now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to play melee, dude.
Yeah.
It's got to be done.
Just stay on the grind.
Do you know how he did it?
Phantom After Party shenanigans.
Wait, that was... I mean, that's a whole month ago
Yeah,
now.
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
I mean, and I say that because that's apparently what it was, because I was already gone by the time it was, you know, come around.
And he pressed a few buttons there.
Yeah.
What hand injury?
That's
It's like a ruse.
Yeah.
Skip's relaxed. It's like, oh, he's got a sore hand.
Limiters. It's like the training weights, except it's just like a half cast. Skip playing with the Brad tag.
Shoutouts to Brad
Shoutouts to Brad. Brad SSBM.
from Queensland,
Yes.
formerly known as Brandino, right? It's the same person.
Eventually. Brad's an enigma.
Yeah.
Blarghity's normally quite laser heavy, but I guess with this Luigi matchup, he's more just kind of focusing on spacing and staying outside of Luigi's hitbox range.
It's kind of smart because that laser did not work out so well. He's shown a bit of a willingness to go and stand on the top platform, which can be very effective against Luigi.
Yeah. Platforms are so good against Luigi. You just kind of get up there, and he can only get up there with, you know, really high committal stuff.
His jump is like super high commitment.
Yeah. And, like, he'll jump up and hit your shield or something, and then your shield drop, you know, whatever you want.
Oh no. Ooh, there's a little,
oh! DBZ.
Skip just hesitated like a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
And that was too long. Meant that up B traded. Oh no, knockdown.
I hate that move so much.
It is very annoying.
It never misses. It never misses.
It's like bad, but
See, look,
weird.
It never misses. Do it again.
Yeah, the difference between, like, in theory, that's an awful move.
Oh, yeah.
But in practice, it's so effective.
But it just knocks down. And it's like, you get hit by the first one, and you're like, oh, I got a tech. And then you hit by the second one, it's like, okay, tech lockout.
Oops. I don't know, Luigi he can change his direction quite unpredictably, so you think you've avoided it, or you
It's
think...
just an unpredictable character.
Yeah.
That could have been big damage there. Blarghity needs to clean this up real quick, but Skip's just finding the hits.
Oof. And stuff like that's like a... If you try and shield pressure Luigi often, he just gets pushed away. So
And now Luigi's at a percent where, like, Blarg doesn't get anything off of shines. It's good back air to seal that out.
He gets stuff off Skip giving him freebies still.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oops.
Blarghity loves that little side B edge cancel on top platform. He does it all the time whenever I play him.
Oh, look at the eyes shut. Deep breath. He's smashed Bruin up a plan for game 2.
Yep. Blarghity's deep in the self-made gamer genjutsu.
With Sock, who's just lost to Sora's Marth. If I looking at the screen, like it's got the Sydney stream up.
Let's go Sora.
Yeah. Make sure you get your multi-Twitch going.
Multi-Twitch.tv.
Isn't Twitch is like implementing some multi-Twitch style feature finally? I think I heard something about.
I think it's already existing. You can like multi-Twitch and have multiple streams open, but you can alternatively just have both streams open at the same time. But I mean, if you want to save bandwidth, then go for it. Back to Battlefield.
You can't laser like that. Like,
I wonder why. Oh, nice.
Skip loves that.
That was cute. That was cute. Didn't quite work out. He'll take the Queen though. Rob him of all his hard-earned cash.
I think Blarghity should just play lame. Yeah, that is a classic. Just play like Blarg could play so much lamer. Just like spend way more time on the platforms.
Yeah.
Run
Trust
away.
me, I know Blarg could play way lamer than this.
Yeah. Like I think if he was playing against a Fox, he would play lamer than this.
Oh yeah. His game plan against Fox is so good. It's just unfortunate that every Fox that he plays in bracket is like Miles.
Yeah, we got.
Or just top level.
We've sort of got a lack of mid-level Foxes at the moment, or like new Foxes. We have a fair few sort of established players. Yeah. I guess Blarg kind of has the problem that his seeding means that he won't get that matchup round 1 or 2. Then he'll end up playing someone who's a bit more established. It's such a trap when you're playing against a low tier to think like, oh, it's a bad character. I can just beat up on this low tier.
It's like, I can just go in and do the dumb stuff. And then you're dead, and you're like, oh wow, that was game 1.
But the reason a lot of the low tiers are bad is because they don't have tools to get around you playing like a lamer.
Yeah. Up tilt. No, okay. I mean...
Did that shield poke?
Yeah.
That ain't right.
Ooh, 69. Oh, okay.
Not good. That did not go well at all.
Spaghetti. That was some spaghetti if I've ever seen it. Oh,
Nice
see,
crouch.
he started holding down now.
Oh no, that took his jump too.
If there's one thing I know Blarghity can do really well, it's hold down. He's so good at it, and he should do it a little bit more. Yeah, yeah. The lasers are coming out a little bit, but Blarghity's 80% on his last stock. He's going to go for the side B cancel.
Not this time. Fight inside his head. It's like, do I do it? Do I do it? I just messed it up.
Oh.
Ooh, gets away with
Skip's
it.
getting custy.
I think that was not intentional at all. He did not want the downwards one.
And Skip's exit to roll over Blarghity.
It's like a classic game plan against Falco is kind of trying to anticipate when he's going to approach with a laser instead of a move and counter hitting him like that.
It seemed
Well